items here. And then API versions. Okay. Yeah, looking good. Looking good, yeah. Okay. So for overstates, yeah, so let's for overstates for the first one, let's okay. So for the overstates for the first one, what do you think we should do? I would assume, yeah, for the overstates for the first one, so we're going to actually, have grid. Yeah, that's the grid. The grid is a class in the parent element for all our grid items here. So grid, uh, yeah, for div, yeah, yeah. So yeah, I would actually, it would be nice for us to actually have some uniform, some uniform rule, yeah, for all. Okay, yeah, let's have an overstate, yeah. So for an overstate, so say background color, the background color should obviously change. The background color should change to this one right here, and that would be this bad naming. I said text color too, and now we're using it for background color, so yeah, that should change. Oh no, hold on. No, oh no, we don't even need to do that. I could just do this. Yeah, I could just do this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Mm. And from our design, we have a radius corner of 10, so border radius 10 pixel. Yeah, it wouldn't be nice for us to actually, yeah, I keep getting confused about, having it, transition, have like some sort of animation on it. Yeah, so mm, I don't know. Am I supposed to have the transition on without before? Am I supposed to have the transition property on my overstates? Let's see. So all say let's just give it like a 0.3 seconds, and then is okay. So let's do is in and out. This is how about is out? Okay. And you notice that these guys are supposed to actually have pointers. So what's cursor? What's it for pointer? So we have a cursor pointer. Yeah. Okay, 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 okay. So one more thing that is different, on over, like we have from our design on over, we have the SVG with the white background. Yeah, the SVG has the white background, and the paths themselves change. So I already have all of those as SVG icons here. Yeah. So yeah, I was hoping we could actually, have do this in some sort of very, very smart way. But, since I couldn't actually come up with something really smart, I'm sure there are actually very, very smart ways to actually work with this. But then so let's start with the over elements. So on over of on over of each div, we want to actually you know we want to actually capture each icon and then change the SVG, yeah, the background image. So we want to because we can't, because what we're going to be pointing at here, what we'll be hovering at here, will be the item, not the icon, not the SVG icon. It will just be the item. So when we hover on this item, we want to immediately get the attention of this SVG and then change the SVG. Yeah. Okay, so let's do that. Mm, let's do that. Okay, so grid div on over of this, we want to have icon 1. Yeah, this icon 1 right here. And yeah, icon 1 is a class. Yeah, and we want to change to icon 1 over. So let's test that out. Yeah. Okay, so we see on over on we over on the item, and then immediately we change the existing we change the SVG icon to a new icon. Yeah, quite simple. Yeah, it would have been smart for us to actually use like some sort of sprint, SVG sprint. Yeah. Mm. It would have been smart for us to actually use some sort of SVG sprint. What do you think? Okay. Yeah, so we'll be doing that across. We have this. So we'll do for and 2 and 3 and 4. Oh no. Yeah, Okay, so yeah, to an extent we already have these guys, well taken care of to an extent. So it's about time we delve into the block parts, yeah. So about time we delve into the block parts right here. Yeah, so for starters, yeah, we already have our width. We have our width. Let's let's let me take this off. Mm, and then we have let's have H2 here. This is from our block. Let's just have that here, and let's have all the div elements. Yeah, so the first we have 3 of them, so I could actually just do 4 of them. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4, yeah. And so I want us to actually, have a class of flex, yeah. Talking about still one dimension, yeah. Flex, yeah. And now you see how it looks like here, because I have a flex, and it just assumes that I want to have all of them in a single in one single column here. I would say, yeah, row. But then I I want to change the direction. I it has it in row right now, as you can see, because I have the flex in it. Without the flex, if I take out the flex, yeah, they're all in row anyway. But I just it would have been, it's just nice. I just want to really specify. I want to use the flex. Yeah, I can as well. I'm sure I can do without the flex anyway. Yeah, we could actually do without the flex. Okay, so let's do without the flex. Yeah, since they are all in um, they are all in they have a column direction already. They have a column direction. So let's do without the flex. How about that? Yes. And so what else from our design? How does it look like? We From our design, it has like a border. It has a border. It has box shadow. It has padding. We have padding in there. So yeah. So what's the yeah, it even has like white background text, so we should actually pay attention to that. So for starters, we have a border. So yeah, I'm just going to use one of Tailwind's popular border color. Uh, say gray 100, gray 200, gray 300. Let's try gray 300. Yeah, so what this does is, it's quite simple. It gives us a border color of E2, E8, F0. Yeah, so for me to actually use this, I would have border. Border specifies originally that I just have like a 1 pixel solid. Yeah, and then I have a border gray 300. when I save here. So we're getting there. Then how about, I remember it has like a box shadow. You can see shadow from our design here. Yeah, we can actually also see that it has a white background. I don't see any reason why it has a background anyway, because the background itself is white. But yeah, let's follow this design, and let's follow design and have a background. So yeah, for the background color for white is BG white. Yeah, BG white. And box shadow, let's use a simple box shadow of shadow. That will be the base. Yeah, the third one. Yeah, so let's just use a simple one of shadow. This is it, shadow, box shadow, and this is the property. Yeah, set the values rather. Yeah, and one other thing, if you pay attention, I'm going to pay attention. It has rounded corners. It has the border radius, so it has border radius of 10 pixels. Yeah, so I'm just gonna hop on this radius and look for one of the popular radius, and let's just go with rounded. Oh, okay, let's go with rounded LG. So rounded LG will look like this, almost close to our design here. Rounded LG. Yes, 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 yes. And we want to have padding, like our design. We want to have padding top, and padding top, bottom, padding right and left, and do this is 35, this is 35. Okay, and 35, yeah. 2.18, so might look for something close to 2.2 or thereabouts, or 2. Yeah, so 2.18, that would be like 2.2, or or approximately 2 rem, so that would be P8. So top bottom, that would be PY8. Yeah, like you can see PY8 here. Margin top 2 rem, margin bottom 2 rems. Okay, let me have that. Yeah. Okay, and yeah, right here for right and left we have 50, 50. But then I'm looking at this state here. This is obviously like an action state, an active, or yeah, this looks like an active or over state, and it says 25. So I would obviously it's quite obvious that the general padding should be like just 25, and then each item should not have like padding themselves. Yeah, so 25 25 divided by 16, 1.5, 1.5, yeah, 1.5. So that will be about 1.5. That will be px6. Yeah, 1.5 PS6, that's padding right, padding left, yeah. PX6. Gotcha. Okay. And then we could further down, you know, have a padding. We can further down have like a padding right and left for our title and for every other, yeah, for our title and like. So for this guy, it wouldn't be nice for us to just, have all those paddings and the likes on our h tags. So let's have the h tag inside a parent div. Yeah, we don't want to pollute the text elements. That's why I'm going towards this approach here. And I would do a padding 6 likewise, yeah. And let's see, yeah, it looks like this, yeah. And what is the font size? 22 bold. Okay, font size 22 bold. Font size 22 bold will be close to a 1.5 ring. That's text dash XL, and bold will be font bold, yeah. Font bold, and then we have the color, obviously our body right here. So how does it look like? Okay, taking shape, yeah, taking shape. And then we start, we focus on each block elements here. Yeah, so we have a p tag. The p tag says expanding support for JCB payments, and the person, the author is Jane Wagner, yeah. For expanding for the text title, we have an 18 pixel font size and font weight of semi bold, yeah. Pay attention to this and not this regular. 18 pixel font size, semi bold. Okay, you have semi bold, and so yeah, so that will be close to a 1.125 ring. And also have our color of yeah, and for the author name, it's a 16 pixels. 16 pixels will be a text. Yeah, 16 pixels. That will be a text base. Text base with a color of this color right here, and we've specified that here. Yeah, okay, so we want to actually have some sort of adjustments, we want to actually have some sort of padding around this text, so I'll just be fast about that. Give it a P X6, that's right left, and PY 5. Okay, yeah, okay, looks more like our design. And remember, we want to have some sort of overstate. We want to have overstate, so when we should have like this background here. So yeah, so on over we have a background gray, um, 200. We want to also make it have a pointer cursor. Exactly. While we have that, we notice that the overstate, the background overstate has a radius of 10 pixels, because Tailwind doesn't support us having, the overstate and change of radius. So let's give this, so we'll have to write that as a CSS. So let's blog item, overstate border radius 10 pixels. Yeah, cool stuff. And then let's just duplicate this guy on, yeah. Oh, we're almost through. Okay, yeah, so I believe we're able to actually duplicate, we're actually we're able to get really, really close to our design from here. Yeah, it looks really close. It looks really close. What do you think? Yeah, so thank you for actually going on this journey with me. I hope to be doing more of this. Yeah, thank you very much. And this is me saying goodbye. I'll make sure, yeah, before I leave, I'll make sure I actually put this up on a GitHub repository, in case you just want to pull and do some things, just look through what I've done. I'll also make sure to put this live stream video on my YouTube channel, so you could actually have a sense of what I've done. On Yeah, thank you very much, and do have a lovely time coding. Bye.